Okay, so this is what I call sunfist. Hands in, thumb there. Make sure your thumb is not out like that. So when you hit, marker out board. So when you hit, you're not gonna hit with your thumb. Hit there. Okay. Sunfist. This is what I call it. And there's your regular straight punch. Hitting this way. Straight punch, sunfist. Okay, this is like a karate punch. Same thing, boxers, everybody uses this. What they do is you make the fist and you're actually coming from here, from your body, and you're turning it over upon impact. So here, when I hit, turn it over. Hit, turn it over upon impact. And once you've been training and practice doing this for a long time, you'll know when to turn your fist, okay? Most martial arts people hit with these two knuckles here. I do all four. This punch, I use these two knuckles. The sunfist, I use these two knuckles because when I hit, if you can see, I'm hitting with this first. Because when I throw my punch at the end, it goes here as opposed to just doing this. I do this and then swing. Because your arm is straighter here. This bone, this posture is straight as opposed to hits like this. This should be up, more power. So here, same thing. So you have to condition these just as good as those. And sometimes you will make impact with everything. Some fists can be doing this, but more power, you straighten it out and push out. As opposed to that. Boom, a little bit more. And there's an exercise I'll show later how to get this, how to get that power right there. So fist, palm strike, you're punching with the palm, mainly the heel of the hand, with your thumb bone in. You don't want to strike like this with that thumb out. You might catch it, break it. So start practicing keeping the thumb there. Except when you punch, it goes there. Snake, crane, tiger claw, those different, we'll see. Okay, so palm strike, you're basically hitting with all the hand, but mainly the heel. Thumb in. Okay? Palm strike. Knife hand, they call this a knife hand, this part of the hand. It can be called a ridge, but they call this a knife. This is a ridge. So remember I said keep your thumb there. So if you do a ridge hand strike, striking with this, you can duck the thumb in, make it more powerful. Coming across. Or you can leave the thumb bone there and also strike with the thumb, but to a sensitive area, okay? So ridge, knife hand. And you want to condition this bone here too. So you condition all of this, and then you get a knife hand. Thumb, again, in. Striking here. Knife hand. Okay, this is called Phoenix Eye, and you don't do this unless you're conditioned yourself or trained for it. Bring this in. You're going to be striking with this. This goes here. Everybody's going to hold it differently. Some people may hold it here. Some may do it over there. It depends on how long your hands are, how big your hands are, how small. But I do it here. This is mine. And you're going to get to the point where you can do push-ups on this. So when you're striking like this, the sensitive areas, okay? Phoenix eye. That way, just like when you're striking, like you're punching like this, Phoenix eye can go the same way, okay? When you're doing the sunfist straight, Phoenix eye can do the same thing. So you got this over, and you got straight. It can go up, it can go down, it can go sideways. There, there, down, and go up. Okay, Phoenix eye. Dragon head. Middle finger is going to be punching. It's in between these two, with the thumb here. Not this. Dragon's head. More. Same thing. Strike here. Strike here. Strike up. Sideways. Down. Dragon's head. You have to do push-ups on this. Push-ups, but you have to condition, you have to train for it. You just can't go ahead and do it. Otherwise, it's going to break. There's a lot of nerves here that you'll find out when I start showing you how to condition. You can still feel it, but you got to get rid of those nerves here. Pretty painful too. And you got to get this. Okay, just like a knife hand, ridge, but you turn into a snake. What you're doing is you're striking this way, but you're striking soft areas, not bone, because when you strike, you want to make sure these fingers can get a little action too. So you want to go in, into the person. Soft areas. Eyes. Strike the eyes. And I say snake because there's exercises you have to practice to get your wrist strong. So we'll be doing some exercises to get this strong, because when you strike, you don't want to bend this way, that way. And these exercises will get your snake strong and fast. So snake.